Okay, guys, so on page 16, we start looking at the details of what evidence looks like and how you actually put it into an essay. And I'd like you to go through this section in detail. Um, Evaluating your sources. I mean, this is something when looking at texts as a construct and knowing that, there's some false information out there, and looking at the internet to get all of your information is going to lead you down some prickly paths. This is going to be an important section for you guys, okay? So when looking at your sources, this middle section of the book is going to be really important. That first page gives you some information to how to evaluate your sources, and actually Mr. Payne is going to be a great resource for you guys in evaluating your sources. He's going to be able to kind of give you some more information about where to go and how to get there in terms of what you pay attention to and what you use for your essay. I have these research note examples here to show you how to collect your information, in short. Simply just, what I call a double entry journal. A T-bar across your page with your sources on one side in detail and your information on the other. You need your sources in detail because this is the document that you're going to use to type up your pieces and to type up your entire essay with your works cited page. This is your go-to note-taking section. So there's some information here that you guys will need. By the way, this is good notes right here. This is fantastic notes. One of my old students, Madison, put this together. And this is a triple note frame. What's different about this note frame is that Maddie has the sources here. She's also got information collected from her sources. But right here, she's got questions. And those questions actually take her to next level thinking in her search for information. So she's got here, when she was researching about the Russian Revolution, part of their plan was to become, it doesn't matter about spelling, by the way, in your notes, because you'll change that later, to become strong enough to survive, then strong enough to take the rest of the world. Stalin believed that if there was no difference in 10 years, Germany would invade. And at the close of that piece, she writes, was Stalin's main goal to improve economy, prevent invasion, or take over another country? So now she's going to go and research that. So that's interesting. Those triple note frames are great. And it's always best if you handwrite those. Handwriting your notes in a way forces you to avoid one of the pitfalls of note-taking, which is actually plagiarism and incorrect paraphrasing. This is a section that I want you guys to look over in great detail, and I'll tell you why in the next video. I'll see you there.